Since late 2018, I've been using the 10.5 inch 2017 iPad Pro 10.5 inch. This is a gorgeous device with its 10.5 inch display, thin bezels, fast 120Hz refresh rate, and I've used it to its full potential. And this is my 2020 review. So obviously, let's take a quick tour around the device. So on top, you have your power button, dual speakers, your microphone array, and your headphone jack. Don't see that in the new iPads. On the bottom, we have our lightning port. Wish it was USB-C, but if you want that kind of thing, you'll have to go for a new iPad Pro, and dual firing speakers. Along the right side, we have volume up, volume down buttons, and on the left side we have a smart connector. In front we have a gorgeous display. Like I said before, it's 120Hz. It is super fast, super fluid. Apple Pencil support is fabulous. I've used this thing for taking notes, all that. And around back, as well as on the front, we have our Touch ID button and our 7 megapixel front facing camera, which is 1080p, 30 frames a second, the more you know. Around back, we have our 4K 30, 12 megapixel camera lens, Apple logo, and iPad text, as well as a flash unit, quad tone flash, as we've come to expect with all Apple products. This display gets really bright, very vibrant. It's running all the latest iPadOS 13.3.5, and it will be getting the latest iPadOS 14 update with its new widgets and app drawer and little nifty features like that. Honestly, I recommend this. I downright recommend this over the iPad Air 3, actually, which is the same style form factor except for a camera downgrade, better processor. You're still getting your smart connector, still getting more or less the same camera lens. On the front, you're still getting 120Hz display, which is not on it actually, and you're getting slim bezels. If that's the kind of thing, and you just want a better processor, maybe go for that one. Honestly, this will do the trick. All your accessories from the 10.5 inch iPad Pro will work with the newer iPad Air 3, which take that as you will. Obviously, I really love this thing. I actually use a magic mouse with this half the time, and I'm just clicking away with my Logitech Slim Combo keyboard for this. It does not have a trackpad because this literally did not have trackpad support when it was originally announced. Now it does. So I can easily just pair up a magic mouse and that fills in all the issues. I'd normally use a mouse with my computer anyways, as you can see right here. So yeah, this is really good. And Apple Pencil support. It's only Gen 1 Apple Pencil support, so it will charge out of the lightning port, which a lot of people don't like. I don't mind. I really don't mind it. What's the worst that can happen with it? You won't be able to do you won't be able to put it on top. In fact, if you get a keyboard case like I have, it'll give you a loop to put on top. The pencil holds enough charge to work all day, even for a week on end like I do. I use it for scribbling down notes, I use it for typing away, just tap, 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 tap. Just going around the user interface. Fantastic. Obviously, it's not as nice as the build on the newer iPad Pros with squared off edges, the USB-C, the actual full bezel-less display with gestures, although you can still do the same gestures. Swipe up and hold to go to multitasking here. Swipe up to go home. Swipe on the right to go down to the complication center, and swipe down from the middle or left to go into the notification center. honestly, brilliant. Love this thing. And if you're a student looking for an iPad, go for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next one.